Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Atlanta Dream going up against the Indiana Fever. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Let's get the WNBA semifinals rolling here. A spot in the finals on the line, a best-of-5 series. So Tim, what's the key for game one?
Tonight is about getting comfortable early. I'm really interested in the game plans. Will they be similar to the regular season? Either way, this is a huge one.
Yeah, you can't stumble out of the gates in this one. Remember, this is a 5-game series, so you don't get too much time to make up a deficit.
Off the tip, it's Atlanta. Outside Canada. Gray outside. To the paint. Jones. The basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
Mitchell outside to the middle. Here's Rogers. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
And here are the Dream. Pass to Jones. And stolen by Boston. Just about a minute into this first quarter. Rogers knocks down the 3-ball.
Such a tough force to contend with. Boston puts pressure on a defense every single time.
Now Jones. Rogers defending. Picked by Jones. And the foul called on Caitlin Clark. That's her first foul. Here's Canada. Pass to Gray. Lets the 3 fly. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, with the wingspan of over 7 feet and 3 inches, Reiner's got mad length, and she really knows how to use it.
Now here's Clark. And another 3 for Indiana.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from 3-point range. Just nobody near her.
Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. To the inside. And it's good. Walk through the contact. Hit the shot. And it'll go to the line. The Dream making a switch here. Free throw, no good.
Really, the moment Brittany Griner steps on the floor, she's impacting the game because as an opponent, you have to react to her physical abilities as well as her skill and her touch as a scorer. Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
Pass to Pow Pow. Now Griner. Gray. She's guarded by Boston. And that one's good. Jones.
I like how Gray plays with her head up and scans the floor. To me, that's always going to be a recipe for success.
Now here's Clark. She's got 5. Shot by Rogers, no good. Here's Pow Pow for 3. Jones left side. Back to Griner. The kick out to Canada. Park down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. And the Dream making a change here. The Fever leading. Here's Clark. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. It's good from long range.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
And it's Gray missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Pow Pow. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Give it up for her inside. Great rebound, and she had to fight for it.
Clark outside. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Pass to Jones. Gray. And here's Walker Kimbrough. No good with the triple.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Rogers. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far. Stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Pow Pow. Pass to Jones. Five on the clock. Walker Kimbrough. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now here's Powers. She's tightly guarded. Here's McDonald. Off target from three-point range. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Fever ahead, up 10. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, playing well and getting good offense.
Walker Kimbrough misses. Outside Sims. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Making up for a lack of speed with tremendous hustle on that play.
Outside Powers. Back to Sims. Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. Cunningham up top. Puts it up. Indiana again missing. The Dream Trail. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Pass to Caldwell. Here's Pow Pow. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Boston. So it's Indiana now. Left side, McDonald. Inside. A nice shot by Powers.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Atlanta calls timeout. Tyrese Halliburton happy with what he's seen so far.
Well, he's a big-time WNBA fan. When Indiana got the #1 pick in the 2023 draft and selected Aaliyah Boston, Tyrese was the first to welcome Boston to Indiana.
The dream again can't hit. So it's Indiana now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. Rogers. That's good, and it's Ari McDonald with the assist.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Pass to Pow Pow. Drains the three-pointer.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Down low. And a basket by Rogers.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. She's been an absolute non-factor this game. Just a horrible performance from her.
And they pick up 2.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball. Good job to create the easy bucket.
So it's Indiana now. 11-point game. Pass to Rogers. Back to McDonald. Now here's Boston. Rogers. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
And yep, it's good.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, smooth operation.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide-open look.
Pass to Rogers. Howard, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Mitchell outside. And here's Rogers. The 3, good on the three-point shot.
And guys, in this quarter, she's improved on what was already a very good performance in the first period.
Now Walker Kimbrough. That one falls, and a nice feed that time from Pow Pow.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. And here we go. Gray with it. And it's Howard picking her up. Walker Kimbrough misses.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Rogers, started by Pow Pow, sinks the three-pointer.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Here's Hillman. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Fever on top. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. I mean, you look at Sugar Rogers, what a contribution.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far, they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down. Just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Back to Clark. Mitchell. No good on the 3. Pass to Canada. side. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray, she'll make you pay.
Outside Rogers. The three is up. Green with the rebound. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Canada. Pass to Jones. And here's Griner. Rogers defending. Lets it go from deep. Leah Boston grabs the miss. Mitchell outside. Here's Boston. Clark. Mitchell outside. The tray. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
They start the second half with 3 straight misses.
To the inside, Jones. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on her shoulders. She's been tremendous offensively.
Now here's Clark. 8 points for her. Rogers. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
And Atlanta has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And the Dream call time here. Outside Canada. Gray. The Dream again can't hit.
She's gotten cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
Outside Howard. Pass to Boston. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
12 straight points off the 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Griner. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Yeah, seeing over defenders contributes to Griner's dominance down low. She's just lethal around the rim.
Shot by Rogers, no good. And so here's Atlanta, trailing by 17. Inside. Griner, shot's good.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Rogers. Now here's Cunningham. Here's Boston. Back to Clark. And here is Mitchell from outside the arc. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. For the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Clark outside. Launches a three, and another three for Indiana.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Now here's Clark. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And a basket by Rogers.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Back to Gray. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Fever. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. There's the triple. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Fever ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Pass to Hillman. Walker Kimbrough. Caldwell. She's covered by Mitchell. Pow can't get it to go.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three if she's left all alone like that.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Now here's Pow. Here's Jones. The three-pointer off the mark. To the paint. Howard hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
The closer to the hoop, the better Howard is. Tremendous touch plus athletic ability.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. A nice shot there by Caldwell.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's McDonald. Misses the three.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
It's stolen by Howard. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Back to McDonald. Over Pow. And again, it's Indiana converting.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Pow gets the bucket.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Timeout called the Fever. to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That turnover is not typical of the performance that she's turned in today. In fact, it's her only turnover of the game, and to me that just shows what a solid job she's done today of taking care of the rock.
Outside Canada. To the middle. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Rogers. Indiana again missing. Atlanta with the ball. To the inside. Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Clark. Clock at 6. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Reiner's shot is good.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Pass to Rogers. Howard. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Caitlin Clark with the three. Doesn't get it done for the first time in 6 shots from the floor. Now here is Canada. A three from Alicia Gray. Natasha Howard with the rebound.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's Rogers. Soft touch off the glass.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Back to Clark. Kicks it out to Boston. Rogers. Pass to Howard. Now here's Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is. This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Now here's Howard. To the paint. Here's Clark. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Clark, shooting one.
One shot. One shot.
And Atlanta has possession. Pow with it. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. So that's going to do it for this one, folks.